all the information presented in this video is for educational purposes only. You can use this information for your trading decisions, but you're solely responsible for your decisions. Hello folks, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to this video on Tech Investor. Today I wanted to quickly talk about some earnings that is happening today. Predominantly it's Microsoft, Google, that is what I wanted to talk about. And also what happened yesterday on Facebook and how we capitalize knowing what could happen. Okay, so first let's talk about the upcoming earnings, Microsoft. Okay, if you're seeing my screen, you see usually this is my setup. I have a weekly chart on the top, and then I have a 10-minute chart on the side, and I have like daily chart on this one. So when I look at this, what happened is in the daily chart, it has gone, I have drawn a Fibonacci retracement. Basically, and I've seen this has gone below 2.625 retracement and is trying to come back. And it is trying to enter the cloud. So this is the cloud is at 396.87 and it's already surpassed it. So the first resistance that we could see is there is a EMA cloud 821 here. And then there is a 415 here. And then if it crosses that we could go to 428. So according to the EV move from the last week, it was like showing me around, if I remember correctly, the last week it closed at 399 on $30 move. So I was looking at 429. But again, but according to technicals, the first thing is 415. If it crosses that, it could go to 428, 429. But I doubt if it would form a higher high, which is at 430.82. But beware, folks, once it hits 429, it might come down fast because it moved very fast, okay? So if it hits 429, be ready to pull off your money. So that's what I would look at. The second one, which I wanted to talk about is, so they are reporting today, Microsoft is reporting today after post-market, which is April 25th, right? Now we are talking about Google. Google is very, I'm not very fond of Google, but it could go up. But if I draw this Fibonacci retracement, the one thing good about Google is the 156.35 is where the EMA cloud is. It is not yet over the top, but the weekly is on the over it. But it has not crossed the 164.5. Either way, I don't like this setup for right now. I would like to fall a little bit, at least to 148. That would be a good entry for us. But I'm not entering Google, but I'm bullish on Microsoft, okay? So definitely, I'm not shorting it, but I am not entering it. Let's see after the earnings, how does it go? So definitely it came to this level. I have drawn this line from the top of this one to these tops. It is bouncing from this area, but I would like to, maybe it will rebound to the higher levels. But I wanted to see if it crosses 160, definitely it's bullish. It can go up to this 164 area. So, but I'm not taking the call right now. Okay, it is in between somewhere. I want it to be either at the low or at the top here, crossing this, but don't want something in between. Okay, so yeah, it is looking bullish on the weekly, and it is also looking a little bit. It is not yet bullish because it has to cross 156.35. To now the time is around 12:50. So yeah, so I would not take that. The next I wanted to talk is Meta. Yesterday we had a very good profits on the thing. You see here Meta, when I went in here, what happened was it was bouncing from the inside the cloud and it went to this area, which is 506, and it was coming back. So definitely when it's inside the cloud, it tends to go below the cloud. So that is what I was looking for. And I was repeatedly shouting in my chat room, hey, it's a short, it's a short. And it definitely went down. I was expecting somewhere around this one below the cloud, which is 435. It surpassed that. And it was. Now I'm really bullish on Meta because it crossed the cloud, and the next resistance would for it to be to go to the top of the cloud, which is 498. So that is where I'm looking for. On the 10-minute chart right now, it is like, you see this, it has become bullish. The baseline was all the time on the top. It has come down, and the conversion is above the um, baseline. For those of you who use Ichimoku, you must be aware of what I'm talking about. That shows a bullish, but the cloud is not yet bullish. So for right now, I'm first expecting the target to be 456. That would be, if it forms today, that would be phenomenal. Already we are very profitable on the weekly, on the day, on this week's expiry chart. I have also May 24th, May 24th, 460 calls also. So definitely I'm looking for a lot of move here. So let's see what happens. So again, folks, Meta, the first move will be to 498. That will happen in the next 4 to 5 candles. That's what it looks like. So once it crosses that, it could go here. So I am not keeping, but let's see. First, it has to cross 498, then it can go here to 541, which is all-time high. So for right now, 498 is the target, which is on the top of the cloud. That's all I wanted to share with you folks. Definitely, if you have any feedback, please let me know. And also, if you have certain stocks to look at, please let me know. I can share my thoughts on it. With that, I will catch you in the next video.